On this episode of Talk of the Town, we talked with Stephanie Foscraft from Hospice of Guernsey. Joe Baker was in with the Downtown Defense Group talking about their upcoming fundraiser. And we had Becky Hall, nurse practitioner, Southeastern Med. She'll be back in Caldwell, Ohio.
From the U.S. Bank Studios in downtown Cambridge, Ohio, it's Talk of the Town.
Welcome back to another episode of Talk of the Town, and I'm Jim Vaughn, and we've got Stephanie Foscraft with Hospice of Guernsey with us today. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are
Good.
you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
What are we here to talk about?
Well, this is November, so it is National Palliative Care and Hospice Month.
Okay.
It's when all hospice organizations around the nation kind of go out and spread the word about the services and the importance of hospice to not only patients with terminal illness, but also their families.
Yes, and a lot of people don't realize, I know when I was first introduced to it 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I thought it was for AIDS patients only, you know, I didn't know what hospice was all about. And the awareness has been phenomenal the past few years. People do realize, and it's a much needed service at the end of life.
And that's true. A lot of people do think that nowadays people think that hospice is just for cancer patients, which unfortunately is a lot of the patients that we do get, but it's for any terminal illness. We have individuals with COPD, breathing issues, you know, diabetes, heart issues, anything like that that is a terminal illness and they have a diagnosis of 6 months or less.
Yes.
Is available for hospice services.
Yeah. And it's not giving up. I know a lot of folks think it's giving up, but it's
not.
very helpful for the family. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be taking the stage here.
You go right ahead.
But it's just, hospice is much needed. I know I've lost my father and my mother, one without, one with hospice, and what a difference hospice makes for the family and the patient.
Exactly. So. We're there for the whole aspect of care.
Yeah.
And you're right, it isn't about dying, it's about living.
Yeah.
A lot of our patients, once they get a medication regulation, they can be just fine. We've had people graduate from hospice.
Exactly.
We have patients that have been on hospice for many years.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's just about enjoying and having a better quality of life there toward the end.
Yeah, and Hospice of Guernsey, not for profit, never charge the patients or the families.
That's right. We are Medicare and Medicaid reimbursed and private insurance, but a lot of times nowadays people don't have those kinds of coverages. So we are nonprofit and we do not turn anyone away for an inability to pay for the service.
Right. So we got that out of the way. What are you here to talk about specifically?
Well, as you said, as a nonprofit, one of our big things that we do is fundraising. And during the months of November and December, we always offer a unique dove ornament.
Yes.
Being as how this is our actual 35th year of taking care of people in our communities, we decided that we were going to do a little something special this year for our ornament, and we're going to be offering an angel ornament this year.
And it is nice. It's really nice. Let me turn it so the camera can see it. Which camera are we on here?
You're good. I'm on it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, it is nice. I like it a lot.
They're going to be available for a donation of $6.
$6.
And they are going to be at, we're going to have trees here in town. We're going to have one at Mr. Lee's Restaurant and also People's Bank downtown. In Caldwell, they'll be at the Farmers Merchants Bank, and they will also be at West Banco in Barnesville. But if you're not available to go to any of those individually places, we can always just have you call the office, and we would be happy to accommodate you if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah. $6. That's the dove only, not the nice stand you have there with it.
Right.
Just wanted to mention that so people
Well,
didn't.
just in case anybody wants to know, they are available online very cheap.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, good deal. For the stand, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else we need to talk about?
Well, being as how we are getting into the holiday season, one of our services that we provide is bereavement service. And that is available to anyone in the community that has experienced a loss, whether or not they've had a hospice affiliation. So as they are a difficult time, we will be having our annual memorial candlelight service. We're going to have it here downtown at Southgate Hotel. They were gracious enough to let us use their facilities. We will have a little invocation by our pastor, Jim Garrett. We will also have some songs performed by the Antrim Mennonite Choir.
Okay.
We'll have the candlelight ceremony. The ornaments will also be available, and it's just a nice time to kind of get together and to be with those that understand what you're going through.
Exactly, because you don't know what someone's going through unless you've gone through it yourself.
Right, and everybody's
different.
experience. Yep.
Every
everybody's
experience is different. Like I told you, my father was not in hospice and passed away up in the Akron area, but I went to the support group here in Guernsey County. Very helpful to talk to people that are going through the same thing. So,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a good program. Thank you very much for coming in. I
Yes,
hope it
thank
was
you for
relatively
having me.
painless.
It was okay.
Hospice of Guernsey. If I want to buy one of those, what number do I call then?
You can call our office anytime in regards to this, or even if you have any questions about services. Our office's number is 740-432-7440.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming up. Nice to
Thanks
meet you.
for having me.
And that'll do it for this segment, and we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. In this segment, we're going to talk with Joe Baker, Downtown Defense Group, but they're also talking about an upcoming fundraiser for the canines for the different departments.
Yes.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you want to start with? Let's tell them a little bit about the Downtown Defense Group that you've kind of formed among merchants. Just a little bit on that, and then we'll tell them about the fundraiser.
Okay. Downtown Defense Group is some of our local merchants working together. We are on Main Street for the most part. We are there for each other, sharing some cross promotions for our businesses, but we are looking out for somebody who may be a little suspicious. If I get maybe a phony 20, I can let the people on my call chain know, watch.
There you go.
Something of that, a bad check, shoplifter, any of those things.
Sure.
We kind of want to work together to make downtown a little safer for us and for our shoppers.
Absolutely. It's a great idea. So you've got about, how many you got here? About 9 of you?
There's 9 of us participating in the fundraiser,
Oh.
but Downtown Defense is
Yeah.
open to everyone in Main Street.
Oh, okay. So
So-
you're always taking in somebody who wants to join the group, go for
Yes,
it.
we have a Facebook page that we can share our information with. So
Okay.
it's everybody from the dance studios to the banks. We have some people in.
Okay.
But it's everybody. These
So consider
people,
this-
yeah.
Consider this a shout out to the local merchants. Can they give us a phone number real quick to call if I want to be joining it?
If you want to call my store, which is Tux and stuff,
Yeah.
it's 740-421-9120.
That'll give them some kind of a contact if the local merchants,
Absolutely.
or walk in and talk to you.
Walk in and talk to us anytime. There are 8 of us participating in the fundraiser, and
Okay.
and that being is something we're doing as a fundraiser for the K-9 units for both the police department and the sheriff's office. We're going to divide our proceeds for that. But you can win some nice prizes.
Yeah.
It's just a chance for us to kind of work, again, together to promote a good downtown.
I'm going to run down the list just for the heck of it.
Yes.
Learning Jungle. We know Sherry down at the Learning Jungle. Tux and Stuff stopped by, and she's giving away some socks. And of course, there'll be a stuffed animal, a gift, and a book down at Learning Jungle, I'm sure. Nothing but chocolate. Didn't list what she's giving away, but I'm going to guess it's something chocolate.
I would say.
Lady Jane's got buttered maple syrup basket, candle melts and a spray. We got Country Bits is giving a Crossroads butter maple syrup 4-wick candle in a pumpkin jar, which is kind of cool.
And to that, Dawn Canal has added a lantern.
A lantern as well.
Anyone that knows Dawn's things, they are beautiful.
cool.
So she just wanted to up the price.
Ellie's Cottage is giving away an Ohio State basket, and Penny Court's got a bunch of stuff in there. We don't have a list of what she's giving away, but I'm sure something will be nice and outrageous. Aveda products.
Yes.
Is it Aveda?
Aveda.
Did I pronounce it right?
You did.
Woo, man, first time
did.
out. Anyway, you can go to any of those merchants, and when is this happening?
We're running this promotion through November 1st through the November 30th,
Oh.
and we'll draw our prize winners. Each individual store will post it on their Facebook page, and then we'll call that winner too. There's no set price.
Yeah, it's donation
It's
only.
donation. If
Okay.
you want to donate $5 or $10 or $1, come into the store, drop your donation in. We have a little slip. We'll register you to win the prize from each individual store.
Cool.
And we all have a list of everyone else participating. So if you come in and drop $5 in this jar, you could win socks, a gift certificate, or some Damn Handsome soap. But
What? Some what? Did
Damn
you say?
Handsome, yes. This
Did she say damn handsome?
She did.
Did she really say that just now?
You is what she was doing.
Damn handsome. Freshipa? What?
This is
Beer soap.
It's beer soap.
Original beer soap.
It's made from upcycled beer hops.
Okay, there you
So
go. All
that
right,
is
then.
Damn Handsome.
You look for this dog bone on the corner on the store. Hey, there I am. How you doing? We look for the dog bone, and that's the participating merchants.
Yes, all of us will have the dog bone on the door to help the canines, and then the jug inside the store will be there as well, that you
Okay.
can see the prize,
Yeah.
you can register to win it, and it goes for a good cause.
The proceeds go to the Sheriff's Department and the Cambridge Police Department. Is that what you're saying?
is
For their
right.
canine, just to help with the cost of a canine.
We met with the police chief, and he told us the expenses of the canine units and how valuable they were.
Yeah.
And as well as Sheriff Payton had mentioned that when he was at the store, those are things we thought were, everybody loves dogs.
Yeah.
So we decided to give dog socks as part of our
Cool.
prize.
Yeah, I like them.
But the dogs are a very valuable part of the
Absolutely. Of the
enforcement.
force, absolutely, these days.
So we thought we'd help.
Good deal. Joe Baker from Tucson Stuff coming up here to talk to us about this fundraiser, and good luck with your neighborhood watch, I'm going to call it. You guys kind of watch each other's backs.
We do,
know?
and I like the fact that we have become friends as a little sidebar to that.
Yeah, it's great to work together, and it's all for the cause of keeping our downtown vital, and it looks great down there, and we're all doing well, and you guys are doing good work with your with the stores downtown.
Thank you. We try.
Yeah. Thanks for coming up, Joe. Appreciate
Thank
it. And we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes talking to, who's that sitting over there?
You know her.
Yeah, I can't remember her name all of a sudden. Becky Hall coming in to talk to us. We'll cut that out, I'm sure. We'll cut it out.
Talk of the Town will be right back. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Introducing the area's most exciting new gift shop, now open in downtown Cambridge. Peace Pipes is pleased to bring you a large selection of smoking accessories, as well as a wide variety of clothing, jewelry, health products, and locally made gift ideas for everyone. With unbeatable prices and one-of-a-kind products, our friendly staff is here to help you 7 days a week. Peace Pipes is located at 914 Wheeling Avenue in downtown Cambridge, right next to the post office. Peace Pipes, waging peace on prohibition.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're speaking with Becky Hall, nurse practitioner, moving back to the Caldwell area through Southeastern Med. Did I have that right?
You had that right.
Nice to see you, Becky. Thanks for coming up.
Good to see you too.
Cool. Tell me what's going on.
Well, I'm coming home.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming home, coming back to Noble County to do primary care.
Okay.
And then sort of two coming home celebrations. First back to Noble County and then back to Southeastern Med and Superior Med. I started my nursing in this area a long time ago at Superior Med.
You're not going to say how long, are you?
Oh, no, but I was there 26 years.
Okay.
13 years in the emergency department. And I, with Dr. Eddie, working with him in the ED.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
See, now, we didn't mention his name earlier, but I'm on a board with him. And what a nut Dr. Eddie is. I'm sorry.
But he's wonderful.
He's a great guy.
Dr. Eddie is a wonderful person. He encouraged me very, very early after he came to Cambridge to get more education in the emergency nursing aspect. Well, I did that, and I thought that was pretty good.
So you were an RN at that time?
I was an RN. I've been an RN for 49 years.
Okay.
So then, with Dr. Eddie challenging me, I decided I could do more. So I still stayed in the emergency department, went on to get my bachelor's, moved from Southeastern Med to Marietta. I managed the department, the ED department at Marietta.
Okay.
And then I finished my master's. After finishing my master's, I became certified in family nurse practitioning. It has been a very rewarding. I've always been in nursing, in that aspect of nursing, every different department you can think of. ICU, step down. I never worked OB. There's a reason. I don't like screaming women.
Okay.
So.
I don't like screaming women either. That's a coincidence.
No, yeah. Isn't that is a coincidence.
That's funny.
But everything else I've just about done. When I went to primary care in Caldwell with Dr. Spencer's office, I was there 5 years.
Oh, okay.
I lost 3 patients with cancer very, very close together. I needed a break. I knew I needed a break. So Marietta allowed me to go to their urgent care. I was there 5.5 years. I wanted to come back to Caldwell, back to my hometown, back to my people 2 years ago, and it wasn't possible through Marietta. And then Superior Med and Southeastern Med have offered me a wonderful opportunity where I can come back, take care of the people that I really, truly care about.
Cool.
Now, I will be working out of primary care in Caldwell. It's Superior Med Primary Care. And I will be working with Dr. Ruth until the end of the year.
Okay.
Our hours are going to stay the same, 8 to 5, Monday to Thursday.
Okay.
After January 2nd of 2020, the hours are going to change. I will be in the office 8 to 5, Monday and Tuesday, Thursday 10 to 7, Friday 8 to 4. The reason we want to be more accessible to the people of Noble County by providing evening hours. As I expand and get more patients in my practice, then I'm looking at Saturday morning. But healthcare now has moved to, we have to be accessible to our primary care patients. They need to be able to contact their primary provider when they're sick.
Sure.
I really believe that we might be able, and hope that we will be able, to keep people out of the hospital, out of the emergency departments.
Right.
If we just take a few minutes, talk to them, perhaps I'll have to go in and check them out and say, we'll give some medicine, we'll monitor you, whatever we need to do. But with today's medical costs and everything rising, we really need to strive to take better care of our patients in primary care and keep them out of the emergency department.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now, I'm very familiar with Noble County people. I've been in Noble County 46 years.
Oh, my.
Yes. My husband and I, we had the Halls Lakeside Restaurant at Seneca Lake.
Now, see, I did not realize that.
Oh, yes. We bought that the year of the flood. 2 weeks before the big flood.
We bought a cabin out there in '98, the day of the flood.
Oh, so we're very much, that flood just about destroyed everything.
It did.
But we built a new, we bought the old Owl's Nest.
Yeah.
And we tore it down and built a new place, a restaurant.
Right.
And we loved it. But it's a lot of work in the restaurant business, and I didn't want to give up my nursing. So then we had a Halls store in Summerfield. So
Okay.
we've been very close to Noble County people, and of course you can't say Noble County to me without Shenandoah. So I went to Shenandoah to high school. I
Okay.
had 2 children that went to Shenandoah,
Uh-huh.
and we're very still involved with the Shenandoah schools and participate. Sports is our passion. Football's my passion.
Yeah, and I like the truck you drive.
Yeah, I got a pretty cool truck.
You do have a
And
pretty cool
and a
truck.
nice Shenandoah green Camaro too.
Oh, really? I didn't realize you had that
yeah.
Camaro.
I
I'll have to
have-
check it out too.
yeah.
Steve and her husband Steve.
Started Noble County Cruisers.
Noble County Cruisers,
which
and-
is a vintage car club, and
Yeah,
he.
great stuff.
Yes.
I love old cars. I've just never been able to afford one, but
Well.
that's neither here nor there.
I would love to sell you some. How
I
many
know you
do you
would.
want?
I know. we choose to have a boat and a camper and other things. So
Yes.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Becky, it's so nice to be talking to you. I feel like I've known you for a long time. My wife's known you longer. I think you worked together at Southeastern Med years
did.
ago.
Years.
And to see someone, coming back and starting all over, for lack of a better term.
Not really starting over, just expanding into a different horizon.
Okay.
I
Which
like
is-
that. I like
Yeah,
that.
expanding into a different horizon. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, it is. I mean, I have been so blessed to do so many things in nursing. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's amazing.
it is.
Yeah, I know Pat has
thank
done
God
everything
that
but mental health. I think Pat has chosen not to do mental health, but
No,
Other than that, my wife's
Yeah.
been a nurse for 45 years, and she's done a lot of different things too.
mental health is a big, we have a big need for mental health.
Oh, man.
But I am not the person to do that.
Yeah, and
but
it'd take-
we are going to have behavioral health in the office
Okay.
every week.
And again, the office. Tell me exactly where it is, in case. I mean, I know people down there that are listening in Noble County know where you're talking about.
Right. It's 18125 Woodsfield Road, Caldwell.
Yeah.
The number 740-732-7259.
Okay.
And I look forward to working with the people there. I'm very anxious to get back and get started.
And when do you literally start?
November the 19th, I will see the first patient.
All right. Good deal.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a lot
much.
for coming up. Congratulations on the
Thank
new
you.
venture.
Thank you.
And thank Becky, and thank you for tuning in, and we'll be right back.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
And that'll do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Hey, if you watch us on YouTube, you might want to subscribe, or if you watch us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. And we're also available on yourradioplace.com, our website. So what do you want me to say now? All right. Well, yeah, I want to thank Stephanie Falscraft from Hospice of Guernsey. We talked with Joe Baker down here at Tux and Stuff, and Becky Hall, nurse practitioner in Caldwell, Ohio, through Southeastern Med. That'll do it for this edition of Talk of the Town.
Introducing the area's most exciting new gift shop, now open in downtown Cambridge. Peace Pipes is pleased to bring you a large selection of smoking accessories, as well as a wide variety of clothing, jewelry, health products, and locally made gift ideas for everyone. With unbeatable prices and one-of-a-kind products, our friendly staff is here to help you 7 days a week. Peace Pipes is located at 914 Wheeling Avenue in downtown Cambridge, right next to the post office. Peace Pipes, waging peace on prohibition.